doing, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we're going to be installing a new dash cover for the G35. Common issue these cars have is the dashes tend to crack over time. If you have a G35 in the southern part of the United States, you're probably familiar with this problem. And take a look at the dash there. You see, I did attempt to fix it, but it's still pretty ugly. You see my other YouTube videos, you'll see I use Subaru to fill in the cracks and sprayed it on top. And while that's a good temporary solution, I wanted something that looked brand new, OEM. So what we have here from Coverlay is a custom molded cover, fit this size. So I'm going to walk you guys step by step the install process for this and see how it comes out in the end there. So what we have here for the materials you're going to need for this install, they provide you with the silicone rubber glue, which basically is going to go around the perimeter of your dash cover. And I'll show you that process here in a second. You're going to need some painter's tape. I prefer frog tape always. It's just good stuff. You're going to need window cleaner with ammonia to clean both the dash and the underside of your new cover. The instructions said to stick some cardboard between the dash cover and the window as it dries. So I've got some cardboard cutouts and some sandpaper just to rough up the underside of the dash cover, get off any paint that may be there. So in addition to the painter's tape, which is going to be used for the edges to hold down the new cover as it dries, you're going to want to use some kind of weights to weigh down the cover. Make sure it has a good firm seal as it dries. I actually set these light dumbbells laying around, so I'm going to try that. If that doesn't work, we'll improvise and figure something out. So to start off, we are going to just do a light sand of the underside here. The sandpaper, nothing crazy, just to make sure it's got some texture to it to grab. Doesn't need to do anything crazy, just a little bit of texture. And I am using 80 grit. I would probably suggest something a little higher, like a 200, 300 range. Just what I had laying around, so try that. And honestly, I don't really think it needs more than that. Just put a little bit on the airbag cover here. If you didn't notice, the Coverlays do come with this airbag cutout, so safety precaution. And, you know, you only want it in one piece if you were to get in an accident. So next we're going to clean the underside here with the window cleaner. A straightforward process. I already cleaned the inside of the car dash there, so I don't think I need to explain how to do that. Okay, so I went ahead and fast forward a bit there. Basically, the whole reason you want to use this ammonia window cleaner is get off any oils that might be present. Just really want this to have the best contact. You know, it's like prepping for a paint job or anything else like that. Don't need much, just have to get that off there. The instructions do suggest keeping the silicone in hot water to kind of loosen it up, but I live in Florida and it's always hot here, so I don't think I'm going to have that issue. And I'm going to go ahead and just outline the perimeter here with this silicone. Just a thin bead around the edge. So all you need, like so. so now you can see got a nice bead of silicone all around the perimeter edges of the cover. It's also airbag cover. So now we're going to install it inside the car. Just kind of want to finesse this up there into the dash. There we go. See what a nice fit this is. And already, look how much better this looks. Airbag piece, center that up. Nice fit. Okay, I just want to get off any residual RTV that you may have got on anything. It comes off easily, which is a great part of this. Okay, so now we're gonna get our tape and lay it all down. So then we're just gonna take pieces of tape for the edges here. Just like so. Now we're just in the process putting the cardboard cutouts into the window gap here. So just applying some pressure. Just gotta wedge it in there. Come on, there you go. Okay. Now we're just going to lay the weights down to hold that cover down. We'll let it dry overnight. They say it has a dry time of about 8 hours, so just do this at nighttime. By morning time, it'll be ready. Put these up here. There we go. Hold them down good. That's what I like to see. Right here. Right there. So I'm doing now is just taking a little bit of water and just make sure there's no residue on top of this. Get it off before it dries. But overall, pretty much done with the process. So we'll just let this dry overnight and show you the results in the morning. Okay, so now it's the next morning. Got all the weights and tape off and everything. And man, just look how good this dash looks. Looks like OEM or better. Fantastic. Cannot beat these covers.